Okay, so we got to talk about this Kendrick Perkins and Charles Barkley beef because Shaq just pulled up on Kendrick Perkins live at the Spurs versus Knicks game for game 3 of the NBA Finals. And I want to break this thing down, man, because remember, this situation got serious to the point where Kendrick Perkins' wife got involved in the situation. Kendrick Perkins was on his podcast saying that, he would slap Charles Barkley, and Stephen A. Smith also got in the mix of everything as well. If you guys don't remember that, let me show you guys these clips that I did cover in this topic. Here's a clip right here.
I saw a fool idiot on TV talking about the Lakers save the NBA.
Save the NBA?
Yeah. He's an idiot and a fool, but he know who he is. What's his name, Shaq?
Which one are you talking about?
Kendrick Perkins.
Oh.
He said the Lakers, first of all, the Lakers have had a great 2 weeks. He said the Lakers saved the NBA season. That's because them fools on the other network, which we're going to be working for next year, that's all they talk about. Let me tell y'all something.
Tell me something.
And first of all, I want all the smoke. I don't whistle when I walk by the graveyard or anything like that.
I don't whistle when I walk by the graveyard.
Right.
I like that.
Hey, man.
I'm stealing that one.
And he said, yo, Chuck, stop the BS with the y'all. Attach a name to it. I know I've been talking about the Cavs being the #1 threat to the Celtics. Once you come over here, there's going to be some folks waiting to call you a fool. P.S. You know I love you, though. See y'all soon. So that's what Stephen A. Smith said. Stephen A. Smith kept it professional. But Kendrick Perkins, on the other hand, he did not keep it professional. Kendrick Perkins took it personal being called a fool on live television. This is what Perk said, man. So Kendrick Perkins said, hey, NBA on TNT. Might want to tell that senior citizen Charles Barkley that I'll be around. When he sees an idiot or a fool in person, make sure he keep that same energy. He can come play with me if he want to, and I'm going to address his ass like the number on the house. Straight from the 409 homeboy, and we bar none and fade all. Texas boy.
Perk. You don't like being called a fool and an idiot. I wouldn't like that either.
You know what? I've been waiting on this moment.
I know
I've been waiting on this moment because while Charles Barkley went on this rant or whatever he went on, he was wrong in so many ways throughout that rant. He started off by saying, oh, I want all the smoke. Motherfucker, no, you don't, because I could be the smoke. You don't want all the smoke, and you ain't doing nothing. So that's number one. Number two, here's the problem that I have. He know good and well that he hasn't been watching ESPN, right? He saw a clip during a segment on NBA Today with me talking about the Lakers, right? Me talking about the Lakers and how the Lakers have saved the NBA. Charles Barkley like, oh, the Lakers ain't saved no NBA. This idiot, this fool. I'm like, see, you're wrong again. We had talked about the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Cleveland Cavaliers on all of those shows. I've been screaming since in December. Hey, I have the Thunder pick to come out of the Western Conference. In January, I said the same thing. In February, I said the same thing.
Sorry.
But he's saying we're not talking about it. And I'm like, bro, you're lying to the people because you're sitting up here saying, I'm watching these fools on the other network. No, you are not. You saw one clip about the Lakers that went viral. Then, on the other side of things, it's like, bro, you're sitting up here calling everybody at ESPN fools and idiots. And it's one way to be joking about it. But he had this aggressiveness about him. Like he was fucking aggressive. Hands shaking, lip moving, sweating and shit. And I'm like, bro, are you okay? To my point was like, my wife was like, damn, who gets that mad over another man? Like he's really that pissed off. Like seriously, this was that mad. And I'm like, nah, bro, this ain't okay. This not okay. And that's like everybody like, oh, this is how Charles Barkley talk. This is what he do. That like you got to have some type of awareness, bro, and some type of respect. By the way, you're going to be working at this network. By the way, if you think that you're going to change this network from talking about the Lakers or Golden State, LeBron and Steph, he done lost his damn mind. He done lost his damn mind. Or he gonna be pissed off. They're gonna be bumping heads. But again, I don't make the topics. No, seriously though, I don't make the topics. I just get the topics and I address the topics. That's it.
Okay.
That's funny.
That's look, I I was a little hurt that he called me an idiot.
Charles does get riled up, but Charles, listen,
Look, there's nothing that a plate of ribs and donuts that Charles and Perk can't just hang out over.
Ribs and donuts? Damn. It's turkey legs? It's big turkey legs?
They just sit.
So yeah, man, that's the situation with Kendrick Perkins and CharlesBarkley. And now we know that these guys work for the same network. And so now they're going to cross paths and stuff like that. And Shaq pulled up on Kendrick Perkins, and people were saying in the comments that Perk looked scared. And I want to show you guys this clip, and then I'll come back with some more commentary. Here's a video.
Kendrick Perkins, somebody's behind me. Oh, it's behind you. I was like, they're telling me somebody's behind me. I don't feel any breath on my neck, but it's Shaq's breath actually on Perk's neck. You feel that? Feel that? Yeah. Just breathe it down you? Yeah.
What'd you say in the locker room?
Choke you out. All right,
lucky I gotta work. You lucky I gotta work.
Perkins, this is Tim Bontemps. We talked about this game.
So yeah, guys, as you can see, the exchange was a little bit awkward. I feel like Shaq is trying to show his dominance in a way. And Kendrick Perkins, in my opinion, he wasn't looking too friendly about the situation. He didn't turn around, give Shaq a little dap or anything like that. He ain't dap up Shaq and what's good, say how you doing real quick. But nah, Kendrick Perkins was sitting there focused on his job, and Shaq was trying to, interfere. That's that, trying to insert dominance. That's why Kendrick Perkins was rolling his shoulders no, I'm good over here, So again, guys, there is some beef history there. That's why I want to show you guys this, man. So yeah, guys, this video should be out before Game 3 of the NBA Finals finish. Who do you think is going to win Game 3? We all know that the New York Knicks is up 2-0 right now. So let's see what Wemby and the Spurs do for Game 3, man. Karl-Anthony Towns has been playing good, shutting down Wemby, man. That's why a lot of people is hyped for Game 3. They want to see what the Spurs is going to bring tonight. So get in the comment section down below. Love to hear your thoughts about today's video. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. Catch you guys on the next video. Y'all guys, peace.
Y'all know the Cleveland Cavaliers have won 12 straight games. The Oklahoma City got the MVP, and they are on fire. Y'all are talking about who's in second place. That's the reason I get pissed. Hey, the Lakers are doing great. I don't mind being wrong. The Warriors are doing great. But that's because you fools on other networks, which we're going to become fools next year. We'll be working on that network. But Oklahoma City and the Cavs been balling for 6 months. Y'all talking about teams that had two great weeks.
I get what you're saying. You just went at the whole network.
They talk about the same
whole
stuff.
industry.
Whole industry. They talk about the same stuff every single day.
I would have to, but
is there some credit? Is there some credit to be handed out here?
Yes. But don't say basketball is only watching now. First of all, between that and this lame-ass LeBron-Michael Jordan debate, which is lame. I've said it for years. The only people talk about LeBron and Michael is people on television who got no talent to talk about anything else. I've been saying that for years. I ain't hanging on to the 90s. I've always said LeBron's great, Michael's great.